Hey POCC family, want to wish you a happy Valentine's Day today. We hope that you got things right this morning, or you will this afternoon, with your spouse or your loved one or whoever you happen to be with today. And for those of you that don't have a significant other right now, hey, remember, you always have a relationship with God and He is always there for you. And as we learned Sunday, God loves you and He's always there with you. So always keep that in mind. And there's a joy there that just can't be comprehended by anyone that's not a follower of Christ. We hope that you are joining us in this month of prayer, and there are two specific things that we're asking you to pray for each and every day. One of those things is, what does God want of this church? What does God want of Port Orange Christian Church? And also, what does God want me to do? And not me, but you. What does God want you to do within Port Orange Christian Church or within the church in general? And so we hope that you'll pray for those two specific things each and every day until we get until at least March 5th. And we hope that you'll continue to pray even beyond that of what does God want of this church and what does God want me to do. We hope that you'll join us for one of our Wednesday night Bible studies this week. We have a group studying the Old Testament. We have a group studying the New Testament. We have middle school and high school youth meeting. And we have kids Bible study meeting. And starting on March the 1st, we're going to have two new groups that are going to be meeting on Wednesday nights. One is moving from Sunday morning to Wednesday night, and that is our Growth Track group. And that's basically just a 4-week group that meets on Wednesday nights now at 6:30 starting on March the 1st. And if you're new with our church, if you've been here just for a little bit, maybe a month or so, this may be a great way to get started with learning what our groups are all about, learning more about our church, why we teach what we teach, learning your next steps in your spiritual journey. So we hope that you'll join us for that. But also starting on March the 1st, we're starting a 10-week group that's called Rooted. Chad Holmes is going to be leading us through that group. And so there's sign-ups on our website for both Growth Track and Rooted, and we hope that you'll sign up to be part of one of those groups on Wednesday nights. This Thursday is a busy day at our church. We're going to have our traditional worship service Thursday morning at 10:30, and John Johnson will be preaching for us this week. And then following the traditional service, we're going to have our third Thursday lunch. It's a potluck lunch, so we encourage you, bring enough for yourself and a few others, and we're going to have a great time. I'm looking forward to being able to participate with the group this week, and I hope that you'll join us and participate as well this coming Thursday. Just make plans to be a part of the service and join us for lunch afterwards as we fellowship together. We want to make sure you keep on your calendar that the Vine is coming up on March the 5th, and that's basically a night where we're going to eat together because we love to do that. But we always have something a little extra thrown in on that night, and on March the 5th, we're going to have Tony Wolf. He's a Christian comedian. He's been with us before. We are excited to have him come back and join us again on March the 5th for our Vine event. Port Orange Christian Church is going to be a part of the Community Brew and Food Festival again. It's going to be on April 1st and 2nd. That is a Saturday and a Sunday. So on Saturday, we'll be there from 9 o'clock in the morning till about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And then on Sunday, we'll be there from about 10 in the morning to about 4 in the afternoon. We need people to man the booth at all times. And so we need people that are willing to talk to our community and share with our community and show the community the best parts of our church. So we'd love for you to be involved in that. Just make sure to send a message to Chad, and he'll get you set up and on a schedule for that weekend. This coming Sunday, we're going to start a 2-week message series called Blessed Assurance. And when I say that, many of you are already thinking of the old hymn we get to sing, Blessed Assurance. And we're going to be talking a little bit about that. But this Sunday, the message is going to be, we are not strangers to God. And we're going to be looking into John chapter 10, verses 1 through 6. And what a great blessed assurance that is to know that we are not strangers to God. So we hope that you'll join us on Sunday, or if you're able to, we hope that you will join us throughout the week at any of our Bible studies or our life groups or service groups or anything that's going on. We encourage you to go to our website and check out all the information of things that are happening in the near future. We hope that you continue to have a great week in the Lord, and we'll see you Sunday, if not before.